So is this thing on? Can you guys actually see me? Where do I find the URL for my stream? That doesn't seem to be right. Yeah, how do I tell other people to come to my stream if I can't find the URL for it? It says it's streaming. Now it says stream URL, but I think that's the URL that OBS is pushing the video to. Weird. Nobody here yet. How do I get the URL? No, that's not it. Do I just have to open a new... I guess I can just bring up my YouTube channel. Seems like kind of an obvious thing to want to find, though. Well, there it is. Okay, I'm watching myself. Oh, do I hear myself? Yes, I hear myself. Okay, I'm watching myself. About 5 seconds of delay. I'm watching myself. Oh, do I hear myself? Yes, I hear myself. Okay, I'm watching myself. About 5 seconds of delay. 1, 2, 3. Do I hear myself? Yes, I hear myself. That looks okay. Okay, I'm watching myself. Okay, let's post that to the Facebook group. Okay, so here I am back in DCS, but I don't see the YouTube chat, which isn't surprising. Why? Oh. YouTube's telling me it's not receiving enough video. What? I'm sending the maximum amount. Am I sending more than I can upload? The stream's current bitrate, 37113.58, is higher than the recommended. I thought you told me the recommend 4,500. Okay, let's change that. Can we do that while we're running? Dum-dum-dum. $4,500. It told me 5,100 before. Stream. Yeah, it says 51,000 maximum video bit rate. That's where I got that number. I didn't make it up. And 100. 60 kilobits per second, but YouTube is telling me it's telling me to use 4,500 instead of 37,000. Oh, now it thinks the stream is healthy though. How's it look? Once again, how do I even find it? Man, this is weird. Cool. What is going on with the disparity between the settings? Anyway, I guess we'll see what 4,500 kilobits per second looks like. I would... Apparently it can go a lot higher because it was getting 31,000 or something. Anyway. I'll fly in a bit. I just want to get some people in here, and again, maybe there's got to be a way to overlay the chat. Or is that a Twitch thing that YouTube doesn't do? Maybe it's, yeah, maybe it's Twitch only. Decent frame rate. So the YouTube streaming doesn't really seem to hurt it. Oh, my track IR hat's not on. That's better. Let's see what this quality looks like. Oh, it also sent me an email with a link to my stream. Excuse me. So yeah, how's it look? Stream. Turn off the audio so I don't get double. It's okay, not great. Better than Facebook, but still not great. Try turning up that quality so. Nice to see we can change these settings while we're streaming. It would be really annoying if we had to stop. Again, it's telling me YouTube can take 51,000 kilobits per second. That might be faster than my network though. Let's try something in between. Let's try, if this is 4,500, let's try 10,000. Let's see how that looks. Noticeably better, I think. Still not super great. One thing about Twitch, it has a really good compression quality, I guess because they know the subject matter is going to be video games where pixels count. but it also doesn't perform well during the prime time. It's not uncommon to see people's Twitch streams gacking. I keep forgetting I'm watching my stream, so my track IR motions are delayed. Yeah, that was about 10 seconds ago. Here, I'll try it right now. I'm shaking my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's the shake. About 8 seconds late. It's not too bad. And I think we could still do better on the quality. Let's double it again. 20,000. 20,000 kilobits per second. Apply. Okay. Let's see if that gets any better. Yeah, still not great. I swear I've seen better quality YouTube streams than this, so it could well be my... Where does sound go? It's weird. Oh, I guess he despawned. Yeah, this does not look great. Why is that? Okay, let's double the quality again. 40,000. Settings. Output. 40,000 kilobits per second. Also, I've got choices of different encoder presets. I'm using one called Slow Good Quality. I wonder what... Let's see what the best quality looks like. Let's see if it impacts my frame rate. Oh, that looks a lot better so far. Back in the sim here. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. The overlays don't show... Oh, yeah, they do. Weird. Why did I not see them before? Okay, this looks better. So, yeah, how is my frame rate? Oh, that's why, because I just pulled them up. Sorry about that hum in the background. I've got a fan blowing on me. Hello, where's the overlays? Oh, that's weird. The overlays show in DCS, but not... But they're DCS overlays. It's not like a third-party product or something. I thought those would show. Anyway, my frame rate is a typical 50 frames per second. So that's good. Why can I not see my mouse now in game? Oh, there it is. Oh, except it doesn't show up. Yeah, I'm buggy. Okay, overlay off. Oh, there's the overlay. Okay, this looks not too bad now. So I guess going for the highest quality compression on my box helps it out. So it's not just the bit rate, it's how much CPU or GPU crunching we're doing here. But again, it doesn't seem to be impacting the frame rate too poorly, so once again, let me try and bring up the frame rate. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, also, it may be that DCS doesn't have input focus because I'm watching a video in another browser, or in a browser. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. Oh, and gone again. But yeah, that's about a normal frame rate. Okay, this looks pretty decent. Ah, there's the mouse. Except it looks like a regular mouse now instead of the DCS cross cursor. YouTube frame rate also looks, well, I don't know, hard to say. Anyway, this is probably serviceable. Let's go for a little fly. Oh, first let's, okay. So, kill that. What do we want to fly today? Let's try the KA-53. There is no such thing as a KA-53. It's the KA-50 version 3. I hate this, that they've made up designations that don't exist. It sounds wrong when you say it. Oh, and yeah. That's Sakumi. Can we get closer? Most of the action will be here. Let's take the hind. Everybody likes the hind. I'll show you how to start up the hind. It's easier than you might think. Okay. How are we doing? Track IRs. Good. Okay. Rotor brake off. Close the door. Once you close the door, you can come here and seal the cockpit. And, well, that'll make more sense once the power's on. Yeah, a little light will come on here when it's sealed. Anyway, first we need battery power. And this is for running systems off battery, this one and this one. I forget exactly what they are. Get these turned up. I wish these were rotaries. I know they're switches, but they should be both. You should be able to drag them. All those powers, all these powers, 2 fire extinguishing switches, 2 service tank pumps, 2 fuel shutoff valves. This one, do not use the external tank pump or it won't work. Unless you have external tanks, although I think maybe that's still coming. I think we can load the tanks, but they don't actually work. Not sure, don't quote me on that. And we need the fan on, of course. What else do we got here? Yeah, we'll use external lights. Friendly server. And we're ready to start. Start the APU. Here it going. Is the fire coming out? There it is. And once the, oh, and now the DCS cursor is normal yellow cross. Interesting. And now we start the left engine and give it fuel. There it goes. Just like the Mi-8. The rotors are turning. Popping out to see if anyone's in the chat. We popped chat. Oh yeah, where'd you pop it? There we go. Okay, left engine is idling. Start the right engine. Give it fuel. There it goes. Take care of some of this gun sight stuff now, even though it won't work yet. Also, we don't have guns, so it doesn't matter, but force of habit. RPM coming up. I like my reticles to be just barely visible. Okay, both engines are at idle. Now we can throttle up. We're at flying RPM. Turn on 2 generators, 2 rectifiers, 2 transformers. You can turn these 2 guys off. And this reminds us that the APU is still on. Stop the APU. All these powers, except Doppler nav we want. You don't want airspeed sensor to Doppler navigation. Well, maybe sometimes you do, but I don't use it. And we'll turn the RWR warning signal on, but it will get annoying quick. Flare power. This guy, which I don't fully understand yet. Wait, where'd it go? Is it this one? Button acts like switch. No, it's this one. Yes. Spoo power. That's something about the tail rotor. Keeps it from, I don't know, going too much pitch and stalling itself out. What do we got here? Heading we don't need. These are the autopilot channels. But roll and pitch we like. We can tell Buddy up front to turn on the weapons. For what it's worth, we don't have any weapons. Turn on the Doppler nav. Turn on the magic map. Cage our gyros. We got 2 of them. That's all good. Let me show you that light again that shows you the cockpit pressurization. There it is. That means we're doors unsealed. Pressurize the cockpit, and then we're good for chemical warfare. Gases and stuff from outside can't get in without going through a filter first. It's like this whole aircraft is one big gas mask. And I wish we had a pilot body, but we don't. And that's it. She's ready to fly. Petrovich up front still hasn't got his power going yet, but you can do that in the air. Unlock the brakes. Coming back on the collective. Get a light on our wheels. Oop, come on, don't dynamic roll over on me. There we go, nice little hover check. Oh, barely hovering. And hover, I'm not going to add any more collective. Hover is all you need to fly. Which way is the wind going? Not sure, but we're heading down this way. I think I'm doing it into the wind, but still. Yeah, as long as you can hover and ground effect, you have enough power to fly. You just need to get some translational lift going. So just sticking forward a little bit, build up speed. And as that speed comes up, she'll start to fly, and we're going to climb right out of the ground effect. So there, now it's a helicopter. Raise the gear. And yeah, well, now we're flying with a nice low temperature, only 800 degrees, and low torque. That's our maximum torque there. This range is where you want to be. Usually you don't want to go below the bottom of the red. And what's cool about the torque gauge, unlike something like the Huey, the red line actually moves depending on your altitude and air temperature, I assume. Give her a little more power so we can get to wherever we're going quicker. Is the server just reset, so there's not going to be that many guys. Oh, there's a Huey down there. Let's go visit him. Where is he? So that's how long it takes him to turn on the power. I don't know what he's doing all that time. Where'd that Huey go? There he is. Definitely the most iconic Soviet chopper. Although, you usually expect the one with the nose turret. They gave us the Papa model, which has a dual 30mm cannon, which is pretty effective. I can't demonstrate that for you in the server, though. It's a no war server. They'll kick you out if you spawn with weapons. Get her trimmed again here. Alright. Trim there. And now that's hands and feet off. Let's just correct it a bit. And yeah, it wants to climb a bit more. Nose down. A bit more trim. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, it's complete hands and feet off, flying itself. Let's go back and visit our Huey friend. Land beside him. Lemon Zest is back. So yeah, there is a front seat. I'm afraid to change to it though, because I'm not entirely sure how to take the controls. It's been a while. Now, ideally, the AI takes over the back seat when we switch to the front. But I really don't trust that. I don't like it either. I don't like the game plan itself. So yes, I did call it a game. Ah, there's Mr. Huey. down to his field here and hang out with him. And try not to die, put the gear down. Oh, he's chopping down trees. Okay, that's the end of his flight. There goes his rotor. And now it's stuck in the air. DCS. Great flight models, horrible world physics. And very little interaction between the two. Pretty much it's like each aircraft carries its own world physics along with it. Okay, pull the gear back up since we can't visit him, and go somewhere else. Oh, and that annoying beep is the one I told you about. It's the RWR here. I can't believe there's not a volume for it. The MiG-21 has one. There should be like a knob right there for volume. That useless Soviet radar warning receiver, which was replaced by another useless RWR that's like the one on our Su-25 and MiG-29. Do my flares work? Color flares. Thought I had those mapped. There goes a red flare. Wow, that really flies out. Looks like Huey respawn, but we'll head down to Kutaisi here and hang out with the jets. Track IR is getting a little flaky on me, as usual. Cool. Over the wires. Oh, did I hit? Something happened there. Am I alright? I look alright. Are there wire cutters on this aircraft? None that I see. This air show cone is in line with the runway. I believe you can fly right through the air show cones. Let's verify. Yes. No collision models. Now really, if you hit it, like it's supposed to be a big piece of paper inflated, right? It should collapse. Yes, it shouldn't damage your aircraft, however. Oh. Let's chase him. That killed our speed good. More power. Way more power. We got lots. Okay, now we're up near the power limit. We still got a little more we can put in. Not enough to chase a Hornet though. Okay, come back on the power a bit. I should say collective. The power is controlled automatically by a engine governor to keep the RPM at the right range. All you do is move this lever to change the pitch of the main rotor blades, and the governor does the rest, unless it's broken. So as this was just a first quick test, I will probably cut this stream short. No maximum speed for the landing gear. That's nice. Interesting that my voice is distorting today. I haven't had that problem before. Check 1 2. Yeah, that's not good. Why is that? Is it picking up my headphones? Oh, my headphones are distorting now. Battery's about dead in them. Okay, good time to land in this. Gear are out. Where can we put her? Back to default trim. No such thing in the real aircraft. You just center the stick and retrim it. But center is kind of arbitrary on these game controllers. So where should we land? You can land it like a plane. Although if I taxi too fast in this server, they'll kick me out. At least not here on a taxiway. I could land it on the runway. But instead, let's land like a helicopter. We're doing good. As you slow down, you need to pull more and more collective to keep it in hover and keep the vertical descent rate below about 3 on the dial, -3 I mean, so above -3. So there we go. Just gently let her come down. Just trying to point into the wind a bit. A bit oscillating. Okay, come on. Come down. You can do it. Again, I don't want to do this too fast, or there we go. ERS takes over. Oh, and we are on the ground. It's a tall helicopter. And brakes on. Alright, that will conclude my first ever live YouTube stream. There will be more, and probably Twitch too. Same name on Twitch. And there go my headphones, so time to end it.